Hey there, my name is Steven Soria. I'm in Santa Barbara, California, and I'm with Makesmith Leather Company. Today I'm going to show you how to stitch a leather wallet. Okay, for this project you're going to need a pencil, a hole punch for leather, a leather sewing needle, some type of thread or sinew that's a little bit thicker and stronger, a piece of leather, and a pattern or some type of template that you've created. So the next step is to take the pencil and your pattern and place it on the leather. In this case I've already pre-cut my leather and I know exactly where the pattern is going to go. What you want to do is mark each of the stitch holes all along the perimeter. So once you've gone all the way around the perimeter, you can lift up the pattern and check your work and make sure that you have all of the holes marked on where you're going to punch your holes. Take your hole puncher and start punching each of those holes that you marked around the perimeter until you've completed the entire wallet. So next up we're going to start stitching into these holes, and what you want to do is make sure you have enough thread. So the one simple rule for stitching, in most cases you can just measure the sides and then multiply it by 3 to make sure that you'll have enough thread. So you take the parameter, multiply it by 3, and that's how much thread you're going to need. So in this case, this is about 4 inches. So I'm going to say 4 and 4, that's 8, and maybe another 2.5. So 10 inches times 3, you'll need at least 30 inches of thread. So what you want to do is measure that out in thread and then cut it, and then you'll start stitching. Okay, so what you want to do is start with the layers that are separated here, and the needle's going to pass through the inside, like this, basically the sandwich area. It's going to go from the inside out. And you're going to leave just a little bit of a tail sticking out. Now you're going to go back through that first hole, completely all the way through, and create that first loop. Like so. A lot of times you're going to want to go back through one time, and then on to your second hole. Just like that. And then the third, fourth, and so on. So we just keep going. So now that you've done your last hole and the last loop, what you're going to do is come up from the back, come up through the hole through the back one last time, but instead of going all the way through like so, what you want to do is just go through the middle and sandwich the needle again, just like how you started. And so you see the needle is passing through the 2 layers. Now when you pull this through, what it's going to do is leave 2 finished ends. So you'll have a finished, complete end in the back and the front, and you'll have a loop, a continuous loop, and the thread will come out through the middle. Now if you've looped this over a couple times, this should be nice and strong, and you can just go ahead and cut the thread off right there and just tuck it down inside. So you've got 2 finished ends. So that's how you stitch a leather wallet. My name is Steven Soria. I'm with Makesmith Leather Company. You can check out what we do at makesmith.com. Thanks for watching.